Hi, my name is Salih Alani. I'm Product Portfolio Manager at Dassault Systems. I manage the governance domain on 3D Experience platform. I focus on the collaboration aspects and business intelligence on the 3D Experience platform. My colleague and I are going to go over the getting started on the 3D Experience platform in this session.
Hello everybody and welcome to our session. My name is Anat Landau. I work in the ENOVIA brand. I'm part of the ENOVIA Portfolio Marketing team and I'm responsible on delivering go-to-market content on the 3D Experience platform and the various ENOVIA roles.
What we're going to be talking about today is the introduction to the 3D Experience platform and focus on the two core roles on the platform, which is Collaborative Business and Industry Innovator. What is the 3D Experience platform? 3D Experience is a cloud-based platform that offers a variety of roles for every person inside the company to do different tasks, but yet they work seamlessly together. A centralized view of your business information and engineering data, available on the cloud, anytime, anywhere, and from any device. From ideation, design, simulation manufacturing, all the way to marketing and sales. In addition to that, the 3D Experience platform connects any business to thousands of engineering services providers and manufacturers. The core value of 3D Experience platform is collaboration. Design is not an isolated process. There are many project stakeholders up and down the enterprise. But in order for collaboration to be effective and valuable, it's crucial that all the right data is available to the right people for all aspects of the design process in order to move products to market faster and at a scale. And this is the critical value of 3D Experience platform, fit and scalability. For organization of any size, whether it's a startup or well-established business, regardless of the complexity of their final product, the 3D Experience platform provides the capability they need. As a company grows and evolves over time, the 3D Experience platform is flexible enough to accommodate their growth with its comprehensive range of solutions. The 3D Experience platform powers our 13 brands to provide social and collaborative 3D modeling, simulation, information, and intelligence applications. And we serve 11 different industries with tailored industry solutions to address their specific challenges and needs. In the platform, we have core roles. The first one is Collaborative Business Innovator, which everyone gets on the 3D Experience platform. Second is Collaborative Industry Innovator. This role brings additional applications that allow everyone in the enterprise to engage in the product development process in an organized, structured, and yet secure way. And also, we have additional roles that are designated for specific business users, such as design engineering, project management, change management, simulation, classification manager, and more. The Collaborative Business Innovator role contains a number of applications and services to provide a social collaboration framework, to innovate, share, and to collaborate internally and externally. Again, every 3D Experience platform user gets this role, which is the foundation of the 3D Experience platform. The Collaborative Industry Innovator role sits on the top of the Collaborative Business Innovator. It comes with a very rich set of capabilities that are essential for a product development process, such as product lifecycle management and more. In this session, we'll be focusing on those two roles and show you how they can seamlessly bring social and structured collaboration to your business. In addition to the rich set of portfolio the 3D Experience platform provides, as a business model, the platform connects your business with the 3 additional marketplace services: engineering, make, and part supply. So if you would like to make and manufacture your 3D design, the 3D Experience platform enables you to connect with the list of providers using Make. Engineering, that connects you with thousands of suppliers. Part supply, a digital 3D catalog with thousands of content providers and over 60 million of 3D qualified component configurations. There are 5 main key processes the Collaborative Business and Industry Innovator are mainly involved. Centralize your work, collaborate socially, store, organize, and share, search, navigate, and discover, and finally, collaborate on design. And this is what we're going to be talking about in the next slides. On the 3DEXPERIENCE platform, the user have the ability to create dashboard to centralize the work. You can monitor and track and aggregate all the information in a single place. You can get instant updates on projects via the dashboard, and also you can share the dashboard with other team members. And this is what the 3D dashboard application is for. It gives you the ability to create multiple dashboards or a single dashboard for your work. You can have multiple tabs to add all the application that you need. You can simply drag and drop any applications into the dashboard, and you can resize it, move its location to your liking. And also, you can share the dashboard with your coworkers. In this example, we're going to show you how you first get introduction to the 3DEXPERIENCE platform. You log in with your 3DEXPERIENCE ID, and now you are in the dashboard. Here you can see that you can click on the compass, and you can see in this section, you can see all the roles that are assigned to you, your favorite apps, and also you can see what apps that is part of that roles. And simply you can click on the dashboard list and you can create your own dashboard. In this specific demo, we are creating a sprinkler design dashboard. So once you do that, the dashboard is created. Then you will have the ability to create multiple tabs. In this case, we are creating a tab. We're going to call it communities. Communities where you can actually invite your team members to the projects. So once the tab is created, you can go back to the compass and you can actually go to the search, and you can search for the application that you would like to drag and drop into that tab inside the dashboard. In this case, you can drag the 3D swim application. Once it's there, you would be able to adjust it, and you can also, make it fit in the screen. So you can just simply click on the fit and it will fit in the screen. Social collaboration is important to your business. To exchange information socially, teams can create public and private community to communicate on a product update. Private conversation with a single or group of people. Teams can also create and manage tasks and collaborate on tasks with other team members. With the 3D Swim app, you can see the list of community that you are invited to. You can see and share the post idea, questions, survey, and also you can capture knowledge in wiki pages. Team can engage in a post by commenting and providing feedback. Instant notifications on a post. Share community with other coworkers. You can also filter for the content and also review timelines of the activities and respond if necessary. With collaborative tasks, you can create new tasks and share it with other team members, or you can work on the task yourself. You can search for tasks based on context. You can also filter for the tasks. And you can see collaborative tasks classified based on the maturity states, whether it's to do, in work, or completed. In this demo, Petra, the product manager, is going to create a community for the orbital sprinkler design. She can add the title, and also she can add description to the community and what the community is going to be dedicated for. In this case, to collaborate on sprinkler design. She can create the community and add an image to the community, or like a logo to the community. In this case, is an orbital sprinkler design image. After that, she can add the team members who are going to be involved in this project: designer, marketing, sales, etc. So once the teams are added to the community, she can start creating a post. She initiated a post for the orbital sprinkler design kickoff project. She can also add description to the post to explain what this project is about, in this case, to brainstorming on this design. She can also add we do task. The we do task is another way to specify as a task for someone to work on. In this case, is a market research, and that task could be managed directly from the community. She can also address the task to a specific assignee, And in this case, it's asking to start market research to collect customer usage data. And she can also use add mention to find the user. In this case is add engineer. Planning the date for the task. And after that, she can publish it. Once the task is published, add engineer get the notification, and he can click on the notification and see the information in the community. In addition to that, he can actually go to the collaborative tasks to see the task directly there and all other tasks assigned to him. You can click on the task, go to the comment field, and you can start putting information indicating or addressing the product manager that he's going to be starting working on this task. After that, an engineer can move the task to the in-work to start the work.
All companies need to arrange their IP in the most logical way, so anyone in the company with the right access level can find what they are looking for. So 3DEXPERIENCE platform provides all business units with the ability to access and organize their work within a web browser. In this section, we will discuss about creating and storing documents in the 3DEXPERIENCE platform. We will see how we can create and manage collaborative spaces to share the product data and documents securely. Then we will use bookmarks to organize the data according to the business needs. So let's start with 3D Drive, which is a folder-based document storage and sharing drive. It exists on cloud, and it allows you to upload and store your files, organize them in folders. You can manage file versions. You can share the files with other people, even with people that are not part of your organization. Very simple, you send them a link which points to the selected content. You can download the documents, you can preview the content of the document, and you can also see properties. For example, who is the owner and what is the creation date. Let's pick up from where we stopped. If you remember, Ed received the task to perform a market research. So he gathered all the information and now he would like to share it with his colleagues. So he's opening 3D Drive from the Compass and adds it to his dashboard. He creates a market research folder in 3D Drive to store all the information he gathered. And he uploads from his local drive the research results directly into 3D Drive into the newly created folder in order to share it with others. In addition, he replies to Petra, let her know that he completed the work, and he drags and drops the report from 3D Drive to his reply as a reference. Now, once he completed, he is ready to promote the task from in-work to complete. Now, if you need more than what 3D Drive offers, if you need, for example, to manage also maturity states or to manage revisions and to do data management, then you can use 3D Space. 3D Space is an application which is used mainly by administrators. Administrator can create, manage, and assign members to Collaborative Space using 3D Space application. The Collaborative Space, in a high level, it's an area to segregate data for access purposes. And the type of the collaborative space, once create the collaborative space, you can define the type. The type of the collaborative space specifies the access to the content stored in this collaborative space. Now, when you look on the slide, you see the 3D Space application. The left panel shows the list of collaborative spaces, and the right panel shows all the content of a selected collaborative space. And you can note that it is listed in an unstructured way. We don't have here any folders, and we will talk about it later. So any content created in 3DEXPERIENCE platform using the various applications is stored automatically in 3D space under a particular collaborative space. Let's start by creating a new collaborative space. I give it a meaningful and unique title as well as description, and I set the visibility to public, which means that the content stored in this collaborative space is available to all users. Let's add members to the collaborative space with their respective access roles. For example, a leader can create and edit content, while a reader can only read content. Now, when you click the name of a collaborative space in the left panel, the right panel shows the content in that collaborative space. Documents exist everywhere. Even if we try hard, we cannot fully replace them with digital processes. Every single department is using documents, from legal, finance, accounting, engineering, manufacturing. And there are various types of documents, such as procedures, work instructions, specifications, and more. Documents can also be connected to other objects that the documents are helping to describe. For example, I can attach a document to a task to elaborate the work that needs to be done. I can attach a document to a product as an attachment or as specification. I can attach a document contains an image to a change process as supported information. So using the document management application, you can create new documents, you can manage your documents, you can work on the documents and access all the important details of the documents. So those documents created using this application are managed documents and stored in 3D space. So let's review now the video to understand better how does it work. Let's start with creating a new document directly from the document management widget. I give the new document a title and a description, and I upload a file from my local file system. The document is created in 3DEXPERIENCE platform and becomes a managed document. It is displayed in My Documents, which is a list of documents owned by me. In the table displayed on the right side, I can see additional information of my document, such as maturity, revision, whether it's the latest revision of the document, and more. And when selecting one of the documents in the table, I have some action commands available. I can edit a document, and immediately there is a notification that this document is locked by me, so no one else can edit it in parallel. I open the document and modify it. Let's change the warranty from 2 years to 1 year. I save the modified document in my file system, and now I can upload the modified version. You can note that the edit command has been changed to update command. I select the file, add some comments, and once I complete, the document is updated and automatically unlocked. I can change the maturity state of the document directly within this application. In this example, I promote a document from in work to frozen state. I can also preview the document content without downloading it and open also the information panel from here to see the document details. In the information panel, I open the attachment tab where I can see the documents which are attached to the selected document as references. And I can upload additional reference document, or I can add existing ones already stored in the 3DEXPERIENCE platform. Now, while using the relations, it's possible to see all relations of a document. For example, I can see if it is a specification of an item, if it is classified in a bookmark, its reference documents, and more. I can at any point of time add a document to my favorite documents to access it easily in the future through the Favorite section existing in the Document Management homepage. When opening the All Documents section, it shows all documents exist in the 3DEXPERIENCE platform, irrespective of who is the owner. You can imagine a company may have thousands of documents, so the system doesn't load all in one shot. As soon as I scroll down, the application starts loading additional documents. Moreover, because the number of documents is huge, I can use the tagger to filter the documents as I need. For example, show me only documents of a PDF type and only those which are released. We talked about 3D Space, which is an unorganized way to store the content, as you don't have there any folders. But once the content is stored in 3D Space, you can use bookmarks to logically organize it in an hierarchical structure and provide an easy access. So the content you see in the bookmark is only a reference to the original data that is stored in 3D Space. That means that you can work on the same data and place it in different bookmarks. And everyone can place it in a different bookmark for his use. The left panel shows the bookmark structure. The right panel shows the content of a selected bookmark, which can be any type of data stored in 3D Space. It can be documents, it can be drawing, it can be product data, 3D model, and more. The bookmark toolbar located at the bottom of the screen lets you create new bookmark. You can add content to the bookmark, you perform lifecycle management operations, and there is a very nice capability exists there. You can subscribe to a bookmark in order to be notified when specific events happen. For example, if a new content is added to the bookmark or content has been modified in the bookmark, you get a notification. So let's now look how we can organize data into bookmarks. In Bookmark Editor application, first I create a root bookmark for the orbital sprinkler project in order to collect all relevant data related to this particular project in an organized way. So below the root node, I now create two additional sub-bookmarks, one for the design data and the second one for the documents. Then I can add content to the bookmark. So I can either search for existing content and add it to the desired bookmark. Here I search for sprinkler and I receive 463 results. I use the 6W tags to narrow down my results and add the desired sprinkler into the design data bookmark. I can also add content to bookmark from outside the platform. In this case, I upload the document from my file system into the platform. The document is automatically stored in 3D Space and becomes a managed document. It is accessible from the document management application and also located as a reference in the document bookmark. I can use 3D Play to view 3D as well as 2D content, easily by dragging the content from the bookmark and drop it in 3D Play. I will elaborate about 3D Play later, but it's an additional widget application that you can add to your dashboard to visualize 3D and 2D. So now that we have the data stored in the 3DEXPERIENCE platform, everyone in the organization can search for content using a very powerful search engine. You can then refine your search results using 6W tags, and once you find what you are looking for, you can launch the relevant application, either from the search result or drag and drop the content into the application in order to navigate and explore it. So the search is a service which is always available in the global toolbar, and it is used to search for any content in 3DEXPERIENCE platform. To search, you just need to type the keywords in the search bar, and before clicking on the magnifying glass, select either to perform a simple full text search or to restrict the search scope by using Search in Current tab. Then you can refine your search results using the 6W tags. 6W tags reveal the semantic of your content and guide you how to filter. Relations is another powerful application which allows users to navigate on relations. For example, you can see the parents of an item and also its children. And you can see if an item is saved in a bookmark, if there is a markup associated with this item, if it's part of a change process. Relations, it's a dashboard widget, but you cannot access it from the compass. You can either open it from the search result, or it is also available in the various applications in the Tools section of the action bar. Product Explorer application allows you to explore the product. You can navigate on the product structure as well as seeing the product in 3D in the right panel in the viewer. Cross-highlight is supported, meaning that you can select a component in the tree and it will be highlighted in the 3D and vice versa. You can use the 6W tags to color the components in the tree and also in the viewer according to the semantic. For example, I can color the components according to the maturity state and easily see all components that are in work state versus all components that are currently released. 3D Play offers an intuitive navigation experience to discover both 3D models and 2D in real time. No plugin is needed, no CAD tool is needed, so everyone within the organization can use it to visualize 2D or 3D models during the product development process. 3D Play provides useful review tools, like you can do sectioning to easily see what's inside. You can do a measurement. You can explode in order to understand what's going on. You can do a zoom in and zoom out. You can hide or show components to simplify large assembly viewing. You can very easy drag and drop 2D or 3D content either from the search results or from any other application directly into 3D to visualize it. I want to find the released rotator which is used in the orbital sprinkler project. Therefore, I type rotator in global search and I get 19 results, which include various object types. I would like to be more specific and to get only physical products. Therefore, I use the shortcut for product, which is PRD. I still see 9 rotators, so I'm using the 6W tags to refine my search results. I know the rotator I'm looking for is part of the orbital sprinkler project. So I'm selecting to list only rotators located in this bookmark. Then I narrow down the list to display only released rotators. Once I find my part, I would like first to check where it is used. If I plan to modify it, I need to analyze what items might be affected by the change. So I open the Relations widget directly from the search results and explore the rotator relationship. I see it has 1 parent and 13 children. I use now the 6W tags again, this time not to filter the list but to colorize the items according to their semantic. I see that all components are in the latest revision, and I also see that Petra forms the parent object. I drag and drop the sprinkler into Product Explorer application and explore the product by navigating its structure using the tree display. First, I will expand it, and then I can interact with the 3D model and use also the cross-highlight to understand better the product and investigate the geometry. Once I complete to explore the sprinkler, I'm creating a new task using the Collaborative Task application to prepare a design review for the orbital sprinkler.
I set the task priority too high. I fix the dates and also set the task duration. And I attach the orbital sprinkler design to the task as I want to have the design review for this particular sprinkler. Then finally, I assign the task to Debbie, who will receive a notification by the system about the task assigned to her.
Designers can easily collaborate on 3D model and manage the lifecycle of any object stored on the 3DEXPERIENCE platform, whether it's a document or CAD product. They can also communicate any design concerns through 3D digital mockup, submit, track, prioritize, and assign issues with quick resolution processes. With a 3D markup, designer can communicate any design concerns, create slides to identify critical issues, or present the model to other team members. They can also manipulate the model, section, measure, and even annotate it. And in addition to that, designer can create change action and raise issue against the model directly from the 3D markup application. With issue management, you can create issue against the model and specify its severity and manage its priority. Model the issue is raised against will be automatically attached to the issue, so designer can initiate design modification directly from the issue. And with Issue 3D Review application, issues are physically placed on the model in the relevant location to help reviewer locate components with issue and track their status. With Collaborative Lifecycle application, object maturity can be easily controlled. An object can also be duplicated, revised, branched, change ownership, subscribe to update, lock, unlock, and more. With Compare application, you can compare two models' revision to see differences in the structure in terms of revision and also visually see any geometrical differences. So a Debbie designer receives a notification about a task is being created and assigned to her by Mark. She opens the task, check the priority, and change the maturity state to in work so she can start working on the task. In the attachment, she can directly open the model in 3D markup, and also she has the ability to drag and drop the model into 3D markup application. Now the model in the 3D markup, she can start zoom in, zoom out, and start creating a markup in this case. After that, she can start, taking a measurement. In this case, measures the diameter of the sprinkler base. And as you can see here, the radius is at 12.19 millimeter. She finds out this radius is a little bit small, so she recommends making some design modification. In this case, she has to change the hole diameter radius to 13 millimeter. Now the markup is created. She will start an issue. She can raise an issue against this model. She can specify what type of resolution recommended for this specific issue. In this case, she's like, take a look at the 3D markup and take the necessary action. Set the priority to high and set the planned date for the issue. She can also go to the members and, of course, assign the person who's going to be working on this issue. In this case, is going to be ad engineer. After that's done, she can start the issue. So after that, she can go back to the task and she can edit the task again, go to the comment field and notify Mark that the design review is now complete. And she can also explain that there's an issues found with the model and assign to Ed. After that, she can submit the task, and set it to be completed. Now, Ed Engineer receives a notification about issues being created and assigned to him by Debbie. Click on the issue and see the detail of the issue. You can click on the attachments and drag and drop the markup directly in the 3D markup application. So you can take a look and see what's needed to be changed here in this model. And also, you can go to the Related Objects tab and drag the model and drop it into the Collaborative Lifecycle application. He can review the maturity state of the revision A.1 and see if it's in frozen. So he does not want to make any changes to this, so he can create a new revision, B.1, to start working on this revision. After the model is modified, Debbie gets a notification. Take a look at the issue, go to the Related Objects, and now she drags and drops the new revision into the Compare application. In the Compare application, she can actually start comparing revision B.1 and A.1 and start the comparison. In the Compare application, you can see the compare status. You can basically compare between two models, two revision. You can see if component is moved, what's identical, and also you can filter just for the revised. So in here, in the viewport, she can take a look at the geometrical changes, which is identified in color here. Now she would like to check if the modification that AD is made is correct. She can take the measurement for the revision A to see that that was the original one with the 24 millimeter, and the B.1 is 26.5, which was required in that issue. Now the design is complete. Mark can use the 3D drive to share the model, the neutral CAD format, for example, for manufacturing. In this case, he can add the orbital sprinkler design in a step file format. And after that, after the model is being uploaded to the 3D drive, he can share it with the manufacturing team that may not be a necessary part of the platform. So 3D drive gives the ability to create external link, and he can also restrict access to specific users. In this case, he can add the email address for the manufacturing person. And once that's done, he can share that link with the manufacturing person. So the person receives the link. He can open the model directly and view it in 3D Play. And finally, he can download it for manufacturing. Now, to summarize, we talked about the main benefits and the core value of 3DEXPERIENCE platform as a whole, and how to achieve ultimate collaboration across the enterprise, and how collaborative business innovators offer the social collaboration to marketing, sales, and not necessarily the CAD engineers. And also Collaborative Industry Innovator that offers the structured collaboration to the design engineering team to help streamline the product development process. If you would like to learn more about 3DEXPERIENCE platform, you can visit the swim.3ds.com public community and log in with your SOLIDWORKS ID or 3DEXPERIENCE ID. There are lots of communities for all the Salt System brands, full with useful resources. You can ask questions, comment, engage with us, and provide feedback. For any general 3DEXPERIENCE platform topic, you can subscribe to 3DEXPERIENCE platform users community. And for a question about ENOVIA roles, product, demo, and more, you can subscribe to ENOVIA user community. This is all what we wanted to cover in this session. I hope you find it useful, and thank you for watching.